Hi friends, how are you? It is 8:03 here in Arizona, which means it is 11:08 on the East Coast. So if you are still up and you're all the way over there, thank you so much for being here with me. I know you could be sleeping, and even some people who go to bed a little bit earlier because you have early mornings or whatever. Thank you so much for being here with me. And even if you don't have to get up early, thank you so much for being here with me. For those of you who don't know, I'm Lehilina, your friendly pharmacy influencer, and this is Late Nights with Lehilina. And I just realized that my lashes are a little off, a little quirky here. Oh well, we're gonna deal with it. You guys, it was a crazy busy day. And it started off with me cracking up at some impatient person on the road. Now, I originally had put the caption that people who get road rage crack me up, but that isn't true because people who get road rage are a whole different kind of impatient. And they're dangerous, so they don't crack me up. But I guess I could have just said being impatient makes me funny or cracks me up. But here's the thing, y'all. Sometimes you just can't control things. Sometimes patience will keep you alive. Sometimes, yeah, I don't know. But so here's what happened, okay? This morning, I was driving my kids and my husband to school, and we were literally just leaving our community, and we were at the literally the third turn from our house. We were very close to our house. And okay, y'all know that recently, back at the end of May, my husband gifted me a brand new Tesla for was it for Mother's Day? For our anniversary, sorry. So for our anniversary, I got a brand new Tesla, and it has full self-driving mode on it, but it's supervised. So the car drives itself. You just put in your navigation coordinates, and then it drives you to wherever you want to go. I have found that she is so reliable. Her name's Ruby, for those of you who don't know yet. She's Ruby because she's red, and she does a lovely job driving. I usually drive her on chill mode because I'm chill. Well, today I had her in the chill mode as usual. Actually, no, I put her in hurry mode. I think I put her in hurry mode because I just wanted to make sure that we got to school on time. And we're there at the third turn, and we're at a stop sign. And Ruby likes to make sure that the coast is clear and that everything is safe for us to turn, okay? So here I am at the stop sign, waiting to make a right, and somebody behind me, we literally, she starts honking, honk, honk, and I'm like, okay, well, I'm waiting for these cars to pass, and apparently she thought that I could have gone a lot faster through there, but I'm like, I'm gonna let Ruby do her thing. I'm not even gonna worry. I'm chill. This person behind me, I won't say lady because it was not ladylike what she was doing, but this person behind me decides that she is going to come up beside me, and I'm in the turn lane, so now she is in the going straight lane, and I'm waiting for a car to pass by so that I could go. She literally is on the going straight lane, and she takes a right as I'm about to turn right. She cuts off in front of me and keeps going. And Ruby did an excellent job of keeping us safe. She stopped when she needed to. When she saw the hazardous driver in front of us, she stopped. And then when the coast was clear, she kept going. And here I am, all not bothered, because what can you do? And Ruby keeps me safe. So I was happy. I was fine. Y'all, this lady wanted to go ahead of me because she must have been in a rush somewhere. And she ended up like staying right in front of me because she couldn't get past, like she came to a red light, so she still had to stop. And then she had a ton of traffic coming in front of her on that red light, and she could not take a right because there was too much traffic. And so we ended up like, she was literally the car right in front of me for quite a while driving. So I just had to laugh because she didn't get anywhere further just for cutting me off. Anyways, I thought that was funny. But yeah, you guys, whenever I am driving, even without having Ruby, I must say I am a chill driver. I try to go to the speed limit, and I don't care if I'm waiting for a long time. I'd rather arrive alive. So if you see me at a stoplight or a stop sign and I'm just waiting, it's because I'm really going to make sure that traffic clears, because I don't want to get in an accident. And I kid you not, I haven't been in an accident, and I don't want to jinx myself, but I'd rather go slower to the speed limit and be very cautious. I'd rather be overly cautious than in a rush. So a lot of times I will give myself even more time to leave my house so that I get there with plenty of time. In fact, when I went to pick up my kids from school, we actually, my husband had said, yeah, if you could be there at 4:30. And I said, I'm going to try to be there at 4:20 because today was the first day of school and I didn't know what traffic was going to be like. So I left to be able to make it by 4:20, which is a good thing because as I was driving, a train was going through one of the areas that I was driving through, and the train ended up adding on like, I don't know, 7 minutes to my arrival time. And I didn't have to worry about not getting to my kids on time because I gave myself ample time to give for anything that would happen in traffic. And not only that, as I was driving today, I crossed 2 different accidents that had just happened. People need to be more careful on roads. People need to not be impatient on roads because that is what gets you in accidents. And you know what's funny is sometimes Ruby, my car, will want to go a different way than I am used to going, and she's done this twice recently. I was driving one day with my oldest, and the car wanted to go one way, and I was like, I don't want to go that way. So I took over and I went the way that I wanted to go. Come to find out that she was actually making us avoid traffic. And so I added on extra minutes with the way I went, whereas if we'd gone her way, there wasn't traffic going that way because she went a roundabout way. And today, when I was leaving, let's see, I went to charge Ruby, and then I went to Target, and then I went to the dollar store. As I was leaving, Ruby wanted to go a different way than I would have gone to go home. And I was like, I don't want to go that way. So I turned the way that I wanted to go. And a few minutes later, I see that she actually wanted me to avoid a crash that had just occurred. Literally, a crash had just occurred. The first responders were not even there yet, and there was like debris all over the roadway. Thankfully, she maneuvered around it, but y'all, I need to have more trust in Ruby because she literally saves me from accidents and from adding time to my travel. Anyways, if you guys have not test driven a Tesla, y'all really need to. I haven't paid for gas since the end of May, and I love how smooth of a ride she is. And I just love how she can drive me to every place that I need to go. Like, it is just amazing. I love, love, love my car. Oh, it's so wonderful. I could talk about her forever. But anyways, I just had to say that. I've been on that side, y'all, where I'm impatient, and I don't like that look on myself. So I really do try to be as patient as possible, and I don't know, I try to be chiller now. I used to not be so chill, and then I think I remember actually when I was like in high school, I remember getting really angry. I remember being such an angry teenager. Specifically, I remember that one of my sisters in particular, she would borrow stuff of mine without asking, and I was so meticulous. Like, I would literally like have stuff on the dresser. It's my stuff on our dresser, on our shared dresser. I would have my stuff like in perpendicular arrangements. Like, I would have them evenly spaced out, and I knew if she borrowed something, because it'd be like just a tiny bit off, or it wouldn't have been like straight catty corner to whatever I'd set it against. And so I knew that she'd borrowed stuff, and I would get so angry, you guys. I would get so angry. I would see red. But then I went to France for a year at the end of my high school career, for a whole year, and it was so chill there, you guys. After I came back, I was so much more patient, so much more chill. I don't know if that's what did it, if the French people were just that chill that it got me more chill. But anyways, don't be impatient, especially on the roadways, guys. There is too much at stake to be rushing around. Just give yourself a few more minutes. You don't want to be impatient, especially on the roads, because chill people, we're gonna make it there alive. You guys should too. I don't know. That was just kind of what I was thinking today. But other than that, we do have an up to 40% off sale that started today. A lot of great stuff on there. Just check out the link right there on your screen. And if you have questions, please let me know. And I'll be patiently waiting here for anybody to respond or comment or send me a message. And I hope you'll have a wonderful night. Again, I'm Lehilina, your friendly pharmacy influencer. Have a great night, and I'll talk to you guys again tomorrow. Bye.